Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect the GPU and air conditioning unit.
Roger. Disconnected the GPU and air.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Are we clear to pressurize the hydraulics?
Roger, you're clear to pressurize the hydraulics.
Thanks.
Captain, the GPU and air are disconnected.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this flight. To help us achieve an on-time departure, please step in from the aisle while stowing your cabin baggage or waiting to take your seat to allow other customers board the aircraft behind you. When stowing your hand baggage, please use the space in the overhead lockers for larger items. Smaller items should be stored in the area underneath the seat in front of you. If you are seated in an emergency exit seat, all personal items must be placed in an overhead locker, as the floor area around you must be completely free of takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and all other personal electronic equipment must be switched down. The use of portable electronic devices, including mobile phones, is not permitted during the flight, as they can interfere with the aircraft system. However, devices that are with flight mode or the equivalent may be used. Flight mode must be selected now before the device is switched off. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome aboard this Boeing 737 from the flight deck.
Golf Yankee 1 to holding position runway 01 left. When on position, contact tower on 118.
Hey guys, all backs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yes, you're clear to close.
Thanks, see you up there.
Grand November Alpha X-ray 813. Request start up and pushback.
November Alpha X-ray 813. Start up and pushback approved.
Approved. November Alpha X-ray 813.
Before start, checklist to the line.
Before start, checklist to the line. Fuel 5.0 tons. Pumps on. Passenger signs on. Windows
locked.
MCP
V2 is 143, heading 003, altitude 4000.
checked. Takeoff speeds
V1 is 126, VR is 131, V2 is 143.
checked. CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
01 left. When on position, contact tower on 118.5.
Absolute Sierra Yankee 1 to runway 01 left, tower on 118.5, North Shuttle 3741.
Ground SAS 1589er, request taxi.
SAS 1589er to holding position runway 01 left. VF Zulu Sierra Yankee 1. When on position, contact tower on 118.5.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Tower on 118.5. SAS.
Before start, checklist below the line.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Okay, parking brake is off. Clear to push.
Lufthansa 5318, contact tower 1205. Goodbye. Lufthansa 5318.
Sequence is 2 then 1.
Check.
Brakes off. Here we go.
Start engine 2.
Starting 2. Oil pressure.
Sabena 483, good day, continue via Charlie 47120.
continue Charlie 47
Number 3006, contact tower 827, goodbye.
Tower 827, goodbye, Lufthansa 3006. Push is complete, set parking brake please. Alright, brakes are set and pressure is normal. Okay, sir. Tow bar is on. Pin is out. Watch for the pin on the right.
Starter cut out.
Cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the
Start engine 1.
Starting
You're
1.
all very welcome on board
we'll
this
see you
flight.
guys next time through.
Maybe have your full and undivided attention while the cabin crew point out some of the safety features on board this Boeing 737 next generation.
Oil pressure.
On this aircraft there are 8 emergency exits, which is clearly marked with a red exit sign. Four low power markings running along the cabin aisle will illuminate in darkness and guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. There are 4 main doors, 2 at the front, 1 left and 1 right. 2 doors to the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 overhead exits in the center of the cabin, 2 left and 2 right. Please take a moment to wait for the nearest view, bearing in mind that the nearest view flight will be behind you.
Sierra Yankee 1.
Fasten your
Holding
seatbelt
position
to the
runway
landing
01
buckle.
left. One on
Firmly
position,
on the strap
contact
secured around
tower
your waist,
118
and to open lift the buckle
decimal
cover,
5.
which should be facing away from you.
The holding position
In the event of sudden loss of cabin pressure, individual oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above your head.
Starter cut out.
Remain seated and pull down firmly on the mask to start the
That's
flow of
5.
oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask using the strap, and at those traveling with young children, please attend to your own mask first. Your life jacket is under your seat or in the panel above your head. When instructed, remove the cover and place the jacket over your head. Bring the strap to the front of the jacket.
Flight controls
Lift
check.
and pull the strap tightly to secure it around your waist.
Full left.
Only when outside the aircraft,
Full right.
push sharply on the left toggle.
Center.
Check.
There is a mouthpiece and
Full
full task for inflation or deflation.
Full
and
down.
the jacket is equipped with a light.
Center.
Check.
Further information
Full
is
left.
found on the in-flight safety card.
Full right.
Your captain invites you to
Center.
read this
Check.
carefully before
Before
departure.
taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve. Auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle D10.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Dispatch clearance.
Checked.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Grand November Alpha X-ray 813. Request taxi.
November Alpha X-ray 813. via Zulu Sierra Yankee 1. To holding position runway 01 left. One on position, contact tower on 118.5.
Via Zulu Sierra Yankee 1. Holding position 01 left. Tower on 118.5. November Alpha
Clear on the
X-ray
left.
813.
Clear right.
P5 to just to confirm, push approved south orange.
Push approved orange, already pushing 3452.
Before takeoff checklist, please.
Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
6.0 unit.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Lufthansa 1 standing left push.
881, just about to call you, push approved facing to the north of the blue line.
Push approved face north blue line, 881.
Sierra Echo Foxtrot Charlie 2, hold your position.
Holding our position at ESSA.
Ground control, Norwegian 3705. Request start up and pushback.
3705. Start up and pushback approved.
Approved. Norwegian 3705.
Ground control, scan at Avian 2549er. Request over.
SAS 2549ers. Start up approved.
Roger. Start up approved. Scan at Avian 2549er.
Sierra Echo Foxtrot Charlie 2, continue taxi.
Roger, SEFC2.
Ground Scandinavian 1555, ready to taxi.
SAS 1555. Taxi to holding position runway 01 left. Use taxiways Zulu Sierra.
Tower SAS 1589er on holding position runway 01 left. Request takeoff.
SAS 1589er. Line up runway 01 left.
Lining up runway 01 left. SAS 1589er.
airborne, contact departure on 121.65, runway 01 left. Clear for departure, goodbye.
Runway heading to departure on 121.65. Cleared for departure, 01 left, SAS 1589er.
Tower, Norwegian 3915, on holding position 01 left. Norwegian 3915, line up, runway 01 left. Lining up 01 left. Norwegian 3915. Norwegian 3915, wind 010 at 9er, fly runway heading, point airborne, contact departure on 121.65, runway 01 left, clear for departure, goodbye. Runway heading, departure on 121.65, cleared for departure, 01 left, Norwegian 3915.
Tower 17905, 01 right, landing.
17905, clear to land, runway 01 right, report on the ground, QNH 1017.
Clear to land, runway 01 right, 17905.
Tower, Qatar Airways, 90, on holding position, runway 01 left.
Qatar Airways, 90, line up, runway 01 left.
Lining up, runway 01 left, Qatar Airways, 90.
Qatar Airways, 90, wind 010 at 9er, fly runway heading, point airborne, contact departure on 121.65, runway 01 left, clear for departure, goodbye.
Runway heading, departure frequency 121.65, runway 01 left, cleared for takeoff, Qatar Airways, 90.
Tower, November Alpha X-ray 813, on holding position, runway 01 left.
November Alpha X-ray 813, line up, runway 01 left.
lining up runway 01 left, November
Before
Alpha
takeoff,
X-ray
proceed.
81.
Check.
Tower SAS 257 on final. SAS 227, clear to land, runway 01 left. Report on the ground, QNH 1017. Cleared to land, runway 01 left. SAS 257.
On runway 01 left.
Close to the 4404, call departure, Service. Departure 21905, Lufthansa 4404. Yeah, 27905. 27905.
November Alpha X-ray 813, wave 010 at 9er. Fly runway heading, point airborne, contact departure at 121.65, runway 01 left. Clear for departure, goodbye.
Runway heading, departure frequency 121.6.
Set takeoff thrust.
01 left, clear for departure, November Alpha X-ray 813.
Thrust set. 80 knots.
Checked.
The 5328, the wind 203 knots, clear takeoff to the left.
Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
$400 feet.
Engage LNAV.
LNAV.
Departure November Alpha X-ray 813. With you on 800 for 4,000.
X813, cleared via Alpha Romeo Sierra 4 Charlie climb to flight level 120.
Via Alpha Romeo Sierra 4 Charlie climbing to flight level 120. November Alpha X-ray 813.
Bug up.
Book up. Bug up is set.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked, flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Speed checked, flaps up.
Climb to flight level 70. Departing flight level 70. 536.
Transition.
Set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 055 now.
Check. After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist, engine bleeds, on, packs, auto, landing gear, up and off, flaps, up, no lights. After takeoff checklist, complete. Happy to release the cabin crew?
Yes.
Check.
Not now, it's still a bit bumpy.
Roger.
X813, climb to flight level 220.
Climbing to flight level 220, November Alpha X-ray 813.
Detune the nerves.
Roger. Okay to release the cabin. Set.
Yes.
Check.
And ladies and gentlemen, you may now use your laptop computers and other portable electronic devices.
Yankee wide on departure, stopping climb 5,000 feet on liner 908.
This is 3902, we have departing to Bonita liner.
Yeah, departing liner.
You're leaving my sector in a few minutes. Contact I on 118.2.
118.2, November Alpha X-ray 813. Romeo Control, November Alpha X-ray 813. With you on flight level 150, but flight level 220.
November Alpha X-ray 813. Radar contact.
Stockholm Control, Alpha Oscar, uniform Echo Bravo, with you passing flight level 370 to flight level 320.
Golf Oscar, uniform Echo Bravo, in contact, send to flight level 320.
Descend to flight level 320, Alpha Oscar, uniform Echo Bravo.
November Alpha X-ray 813, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climbing to flight level 340, November Alpha X-ray 813.
Lufthansa 3902 for radar climb 10 right heading 210.
Right heading 210, Lufthansa 3902.
Climb flight level 100.
I'm level 100, 5318.
The 5318, connect München radar 133.67.
3367, auf Wiedersehen.
Service. Lufthansa 3902, climb flight level 190.
Lufthansa 3902, flight level 190.
815, climb to flight level 220. Climbing to flight level 220, Norwegian 815.
.1,000 to level.
Oscar 8030, connect München radar 133.67.
133.67, Augsburg 8030, Servus.
Servus.
28 Tango, continue channel 5, contact 12177, goodbye.
Channel 5, 12177, goodbye.
F15 153, expect departure.
Ja, ik vanuit incoming target.
Telemetry 911, by climb flight level 190.
910, 910.
People, 5318, proceed direct Dalton.
Direct Dalton, Longshore 5318.
Foxtrot 8030, climb flight level 220.
Coming flight level 220, outbound 8030. Foxtrot Echo Charlie, send altitude 5,000 feet, Canadian 1009, contact director 118.82.
5,000 feet, 1009, and contact director 1882, with this.
November Alpha X-ray 813, descend to flight level 240.
Descend into flight level 240, November Alpha X-ray 813.
Maintaining flight level 339 on standard.
Checked.
You have control.
I have control.
I have control.
You have control.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flap 30. Final approach fixed altitude is 3500 feet. Decision altitude is 730 feet. Missed approach altitude is 3500 feet. Taxi route in will be as assigned by ATC. We will be arriving at a gate We will use the APU, but please delay the start until my command as we have a long taxi here. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set. Airport no times have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete. Descent checklist, please.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 650 feet. Recall checked. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data.
DREF 140. Minimums 730 feet.
Checked. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist complete.
Contact Alpha, radar frequency is 118.0.
118.0, November Alpha X-ray 813. Malmo Control, November Alpha X-ray 813. With you on flight level 290, for flight level 240.
November Alpha X-ray 813 in contact.
Continue F5.
November Alpha X-ray 813.
The 5318 connect mention weight 133.67.
3367 auf Wiedersehen.
Lufthansa 3902, climb flight level 190.
Lufthansa 3902, flight level 190.
November Alpha X-ray 813, descent to flight level 180, contact Oslo, approach on 119.907.
Descended to flight level 180, 119.907, November Alpha X-ray 813. Approach control, November Alpha X-ray 813. With you on flight level 270, for flight level 180.
November Alpha X-ray 813. Cleared to rise. Echo Sierra Echo Bravo 4 Mike. Expect pilot approach runway 19 right. Transition Tango India Tango Lima Alpha. Descend flight level 180.
Cleared by Echo Sierra Echo Bravo 4 Mike. ILS approach runway 19 right. Transition Tango India Tango Lima Alpha. Descended to flight level 180. November Alpha X-ray 813.
Approach Norwegian 815. With you at flight level 220 for flight level 170. 815. Roger, in contact. Expect pilot approach runway 19 right. QH1017.
ILS
approach runway 19 right. Norwegian 815. PNH 998, Dahlia 550.
Dahlia 550, connect direct 118.82.
118.82,
Cessna 5318, transflight number 190.
Level 190, 5318.
Jago 11, check level 170.
Jago 11, Munich, good afternoon.
November Alpha X-ray 813, descend flight level 100. Descend into flight level 100, November Alpha X-ray 813.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
PNH998, Roger 550.
Roger 550, opening direct 118.82.
118.82,
The 5318, climb flight level 190.
Level 190, 5318.
Message here, go 11, check level 170.
Jager 11, Munich, good afternoon.
Alpha X-ray 813, cleared ILS approach runway 19er right. Transition Tango India Tango Lima Alpha, cleared ILS approach runway 19er right. Transition Tango India Tango Lima Alpha November Alpha X-ray 813. November Alpha X-ray 813, descend 5,000 QH 1017. Descend into 5,000 November Alpha X-ray 813.
5318, climb flight level 190.
Level 190, 5318.
Elevation Jago 11, check level 170.
Jago 11, Munich, good afternoon.
And ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for landing, please return to your seat, ensuring seatbelts are securely fastened, your tray tables are stowed, armrests are down, and window blinds are open. Please ensure your cabin baggage is stowed securely. All portable electronic devices must be confirmed in the flight safe or airplane mode. Laptop computers and larger portable electronic devices must now be switched off and stowed away securely.
Transition.
Set altimeter, please.
1017, set, passing, altitude 7,600. Now.
Check. Approach checklist.
Altimeters.
1017.
1017. Approach checklist complete. The cabin is secure. $1,000 to level.
November Alpha X-ray 813, float to 220. Slowing down.
5,000.
November Alpha X-ray 813. November Alpha X-ray 813, clear to intercept runway 19 right. ILS is available on 111.3. Report to tower at the marker. Frequency is 118.3. Descend 4,000. Float to 200. Clear runway 19 right. Tower at the marker. Descend into 4,000. Slowing down to 200. November Alpha X-ray 813.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Flaps 5.
Speed checked. Cabin crew, seats for landing. Cabin is seated. Flaps 5.
Gear down. Flaps 15.
Gear down. Speed checked. Speed brake up. Flaps 15.
Flaps 30.
Speed checked. Flaps 30.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flap 30, green light.
Landing checklist complete.
Lufthansa 5318, reach Bravo 11 and lining up.
Tower,
Radio altimeter alive.
Runway 19 right, on final.
November Alpha X-ray 813. Clear to land runway 19 right. Final approach speed QNH 1017.
Clear to land runway 19 right, final approach speed. November Alpha X-ray 813.
Cleared.
Checked. Final approach fix. Height checked. Missed approach altitude not set.
München Tower, schönen guten Tag, die Lufthansa 3628.
Lufthansa 3628, ganz kurz war Sierra in Bravo 10, holding point 26 left.
Sierra, Bravo 10, 26 left, Lufthansa 3628.
Tower, Lima November, Quebec Papa Charlie, on holding position 19 right. Lima November, Quebec Papa Charlie, hold your position. Holding our position, Lima November, Quebec Papa Charlie. Line up runway 19 left.
Line up runway 19 left, 811.
Lufthansa 4404, call departure, service.
Departure 21905, Lufthansa 4404, cheers.
Yeah, 27905.
27905.
Tower, 276, runway 19 right, on final, cross landing.
SAS 276, clear to land runway 19 right. QNH 1017.
Clear to land runway 19 right.
1000 feet. Stable.
Wind 190 at 7. Fly runway heading. When airborne contact departure on 121.65. Runway 19 left. Clear for departure, good flight.
Runway heading, departure frequency 121.65. Runway 19 left, clear for takeoff 811.
500 feet.
Approaching minimums.
Waiting 901 Alpha, take your time, the wind is calm, you can take off to 6 left.
Yeah, take off to 6 left, 901 Alpha.
Landing.
Checked.
SAS 1326. Line up runway 19 left.
50.
Runway 19. Okay, 1326.
20. 10.
Speed brake up. Reverses normal. Auto brake disarmed.
Checked.
60 knots.
Check. Okay to do that.
Check.
Contact block on 121.67. Gate is set.
Welcome to our destination.
Master caution, anti-ice.
Check.
Fasten until the aircraft has come to a complete stop. The captain has switched off the seatbelt signs and the main passenger door has been opened. Before leaving us, please remember to collect all your personal belongings by checking the overhead lockers and the seat pockets in front of you. Please be extra careful when opening overhead lockers, as cabin baggage may have moved during the flight, could fall out and cause injury. Smoking is not permitted until you leave the terminal building, and you are also reminded that smoking is illegal on the route.
November Alpha X-ray.
Start the APU.
Starting APU.
You will find the best room flight, car hire, hotels and travel insurance. Once again, thank you for flying with us today. It has been our pleasure to have you on board, and we look forward to welcoming you on board another one of our services in the very near future.
Gate 1, just about a quarter, push approved facing to the north of the blue line.
Push approved facing north blue line, Endeavour.
Lights and doors.
Ground Norwegian 14904, request taxi.
Cabin crew disarm doors and cross-check.
Kilo 2 Echo Hotel Charlie Mike November Alpha 9 to holding position.
Doors disarmed, APU on the boss. We are not at 3 minutes yet.
118.5.
Via Kilo 2 Echo Hotel Charlie Mike November Alpha 9 to holding position runway 19 right. Tower on 118.5. Norwegian 14904.
Eagle 5 to just to confirm, push approved south orange.
Push approved orange, already pushing 3452.
3 minutes.
Lufthansa 3452 is ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 3452, I call you for taxi as soon as